Well, it's no secret that over the past few years, the dominance of major Christian religions has declined. In fact, last year's census proves that many are turning away from the church to look for more alternative faiths like Buddhism, Hinduism and Islam. But increasing numbers of people are involved in even more bizarre religious practices. And our Anna Lee Taylor has this story.
For years, we've watched them on television and in movies. Good witches and bad ones.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
But off the screen, little is known about Witchcraft's unconventional practices and its secret society of members. So now witches and warlocks are coming out of the broom closet to give the curious a closer look at life from inside the cauldron.
It's a beautiful tree. Look at that one.
This woman is not just casting an eye over the scenery. She's here with her merry band of disciples to work some magic.
We ask you for words of wisdom.
And the spellbinding process involves not a crystal ball, but this old tree.
Also, she says that the atmosphere is thinning around us.
Across town, another witch, known only as Barry, is busy with some sorcery of his own.
Has witchcraft made you a better person?
Yeah. It's shown me myself for who I am. Iao, Sabao, such are the words.
Wake up, forest. Wake up, ground. Restore birth. Restore life.
These are the witches of the 1990s. A few hundred years ago, they would have been burned at the stake. Today, though, they're an acceptable part of alternative society.
A witch means wise, and the word means wise, and witchcraft means ways of the wise. It's either male or female. It doesn't mean anything in particular other than wisdom.
Kerry Kulkens is perhaps Australia's most respected witch, who has an impressive strike rate, she says, when it comes to casting spells and predicting the future.
There's 3 kids in there.
I'm having 3 children. Oh my God!
I set up certain spells which I hope will send off a cone of power. If you send things out to the universe and you ask the universe, they usually provide.
Today, the magic tree has even given her an insight of life at the Today Show.
Steve's a very down-to-earth type person who's not always known for his tact. Tends to attract every no-hope, a lame dog, sick cat in sight. Money he'll attract. Tracy'll probably end up with a home for old horses and old men one of these days. She's got a very, very stubborn side to her. She needs to eat her breakfast, get plenty of fibre in her diet. Nerves tend to hit her in the stomach. Monty's a father hen. He's in this world to gather, provide and build a comfortable nest for the people he loves. Has he got 4 children yet?
He has 1.
Well, that's 1 down, 3 to go.
So how many other witches do you know?
Oh, I know quite a few hundred. And, or maybe even a lot more actually, or I've come across more. Like if it's sort of people I know, yeah, there's definitely thousands around.
Barry became a witch at the age of 17 after giving up his Catholic faith. And for him, witchcraft provides more than just a lifestyle, it's a religion. Well, witchcraft may be alive and well, but it also goes to show that many of us are turning our backs on conventional Christian beliefs. In fact, last year's census showed that 3 million, or 16.5% of all Australians, have no religion at all, and alternative practices are thriving. Religious leaders have expressed concern at the increased numbers of followers in the faiths shown here.
I believe that the occult and forces of darkness actually do distort and cripple human life, and if you open yourself up to those forces, then they can damage you.
The Reverend Tim Costello from the Baptist Church has taken a stand to discourage people from the powers of witchcraft.
The spells, in fact, cause people to be bound by fear, by a sense that the powers, particularly the spirits, are frowning on them unless they satisfy those spirits, sacrifice something, and that's a fearful way to live.
Not that it will make any difference to the likes of Kerry and Barry. Believe them or not, they see magic not as evil, but as the chance to preach love to anyone who will listen.
The communication has been cut.